Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Abir back at it again with another vlog and the quarantine. So today is I think day 9-ish of the quarantine. So it's Saturday, March 21st. What would have been missed. So yeah, I'm outside again because I have been outside literally probably since the last vlog, I would say. And I'm trying to enjoy the weather a little bit. Let's go to the more scenic route. Trying to enjoy the weather a little bit. Such a nice day outside and there's no one here. Of course I'm practicing my social distancing, although I did have to get some coffee from McDonald's because I've been missing it. But yeah, I've been missing a lot of it, It feels so nice to be outside. But yeah, it's been crazy these past couple days. Let's see what happened. Nothing of importance really, because literally everything's been shut down. All the restaurants or like places that you would usually normally go down and sit and eat, like they've all been like shut down. Well, not shut down. They've been like minimalized. So like you can only go and get like takeout, and you can order delivery, but that's about it. So you can't really go to any places anymore to chill. All the gyms have been shut down, which kind of sucks because I was planning on going to the gym a lot this break, but I guess not. And I can't even come outside that much anymore because my parents are very worried about everything. So it's like one of the few times I get to come outside. And we're walking around, the neighborhood, my hood, see where I can go. Maybe I'll head to Bronx Science, who knows. But it's still that hasn't hit that I'm probably not gonna see some of you guys until like next September. It's crazy. Oh, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Alright, let me cross this way. Alright, let me take a sip of my iced mocha for McDonald's, hashtag not sponsored. But yeah, life's been kind of weird. Nothing's been happening, and like it feels so weird because when nothing's happening, you just feel like this isn't real. Like it feels like some sort of simulation gone wrong. That's what it feels like. And today would have been the first day of Mist, and like, man, I was so looking forward to Mist, bro. Like, come on, we spend like hours upon hours, like practicing for our stuff, making our submissions, are getting ready for the competitions and everything, and the hype, and it just doesn't feel the same without it. This is usually when we have our regionals, and we can't have it anymore. And I don't think we're gonna have it until like end of like, well, to be optimistic, I'll say end of May, but realistically speaking, probably end of June or July. And it's kind of sucks. I really miss the Mist vibes. When people talk about post-Mist depression or post-Mist blues or whatever, like, they're not lying, bro. Like, Mist has such a good vibe, such a nice vibe. You feel like you're part of a larger community that does so much good, and you feel like you actually belong in like such a big community of such wholesomeness. Like, bro, some of the nicest, best people I've met was through Mist. And like, that's not, I'm just talking about the other competitors. I'm talking about our judges, coaches, like my man, I don't know if some of you may know him, my man Omar Sharif, one of the nicest, most wholesome people I've ever met. This dude is so freaking funny too. Oh my god, I wish I could met him, said hi to him. I haven't seen him since like Miss Nationals of last year. Like he was supposed to come to one of our potlucks, but he never could pull up because he's a doctor now, so he's literally busy. And then all the corona stuff happened, and it's just crazy, man. I wish I could have seen him, had him. He's like one of my boys. I feel like he's one of my boys. I don't think he considers me one of his boys, but is whatever. But yeah, and then oh yeah, you want to see, really nice today, and the 4K quality really helps out. But yeah, it's crazy. What else? And then some of the coaches, like we got 3 new coaches this year, but let's first talk about our original coaches. Like, bro, let's start with Yusuf, my bro Yusuf. Cool guy, love him to death. Really good at basketball apparently. I remember we were at Miss Nationals in 2018, and I went against him in 2K and lost really badly. And when I say badly, I mean really badly. It was not great. Please let me cross. Thank you. But yeah, what else? He's a great guy. He's also willing to help you out no matter when it is or what time it is. Love him. And then my boy Ashraf, man, I love Ashraf to death, bro. Like, this dude is one of the nicest, most wholesome people I've ever met, and very Islamic too. And like, he will help you out no matter what. I remember last year he brought lunches in the morning. No, not lunch in the morning. That makes no sense. Breakfast in the morning for us, like Nutella and bread, and then some other foods and stuff like that. Like, because we go to Miss usually hungry because we don't have time to eat because it's so early in the morning. My man brought it's like $70 worth of groceries total in the morning just for the morning breakfast stuff, and it's crazy. And like in Miss 2018, he dropped over $1,500 to help support the entire Miss New York team. Like, that's kind of nuts. Think about it. Just dropping that much money like that for people you really don't know like that, kind of nuts. And then how could I forget him helping me last year? Like, this man is amazing. Like, last year I was almost not able to go to Miss Nationals because I couldn't afford the hotel fee, because when you're a guest, they don't cover like the hotel fees for you, even if you would normally qualify for financial aid. So I hit up my man Ashraf. He was like, yo, Abir, don't worry, I got you. And he helped me out so much, bro. Like, if it wasn't for him, I would not have been able to go to Miss Nationals last year. Love him to death. I'm really sad I can't meet these, I can't see these people anymore, bro. Well, obviously I'm gonna see them inshallah soon, but for now it's kind of really sad, but inshallah, hopefully everything does settle down quickly and I get to see my boys soon. But yeah, alright, I'll restart the vlog soon. So one thing that really sucks about this outbreak again is not being able to see my friends. Like, bro, you don't realize it, but even like a little things that you guys do in the school day, like seeing someone in the hallway, saying hi, dapping them up, whatever. Like, it's like it can mean a lot. Like, it's like you miss the little things, man. Like, this outbreak has really taught many people how some of us are really reliant on social interaction with others. I mean, some of you, obviously it doesn't apply to everybody, because there's some people that like love to be more isolated, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, but for me, I would like to say I'm a very social person, so without this kind of social interaction, I feel kind of weird. I feel a little bit lonely, but like, you gotta do what you gotta do, social distancing and stuff. But yeah, I really miss my friends. I haven't seen them in so long. So I know it's only been like a week and a half, but like there was like so many people that were absent on the Friday before this entire thing happened, and I haven't seen them in so long. Like, these people, the little things that we do, they all matter a lot. Oh, remember this place, guys? Yeah, there's even fewer cars and people than last time. That's how crazy it is. This is usually like a really busy area because a lot of traffic goes through here, but now it's like barely anybody here. It's so crazy. But yeah, I'm headed to Bronx Science because I low-key kind of miss it. Obviously I don't miss like the workload and stuff like that, because oh boy, does that workload really kill me at night. Don't think of it like that. Just so much work, but it's the people, man. People matter to you in life. That's basically just me saying the floor is made out of floor, but like, people mean a lot to me, man. And like, very social creatures like me, we need these people in our lives because it helps us, feel like we're a part of something, like we matter. Like, something without like this kind of social interaction that we're used to seeing in day-to-day life, sometimes it can feel like we're isolated, we don't matter and stuff like that. But always remember that no matter what, you do matter, and that I'm always here for you if you ever need. Hit me up. Okay, that got really sad out of nowhere. It's whatever. But yeah, I miss you guys. And hopefully, inshallah, I'll see y'all soon. Because I love you. Alright guys, back at Bronx Science. Just, vibing. Unlike on Tuesday, I don't think anybody is here right now. So, maybe I can do some little bit of close-up exploring. Like, damn. It's crazy, on a nice day, no one's outside. And then again, in this little part of the neighborhood, no one's really out as much. But even then again, like by this time, Harris will be full of like people from like all the apartment buildings over there. This is a huge part, bro. Like, it's when Bronx Science is not like, what's the word? It's when school's not in session. A lot of the neighborhood people come out here and play soccer. Bro, I miss it. The Mexican dads pulling up, playing soccer. It's the best. But damn, no one's out here anymore. Or barely anybody, at least. There's a few people, out here jogging, walking. I don't know what else they're doing, but they're walking. As long as you practice safe social distancing, we all should be good. So guys, make sure to always do your part and stay inside as much as you can. If you need to go outside and exercise, just go do it. But like, practice social distancing measures. Stay at least like 6 feet away from everybody. If you're gonna wear a mask, don't be a dumbass and wear a surgical mask. Or like wear the N15s. I think those are good. I forgot. I think it's the N15s and N95s. I don't really remember. But like, if you're gonna wear a mask, wear one of those, not surgical mask. If you wear a surgical mask, not only do you look stupid, you're potentially hurting doctors because they need those masks. And like, we basically ran out of them because people were panic buying so many masks without realizing they don't work. So yeah, that's great. I'm not sure if gloves help, but if you really want to wear gloves, go for it. If you're gonna really be touching a lot of stuff that you really shouldn't be. Oh look, there's a lot of people. Not a lot of people. There's a few people in the Bronx Science. What's it called? Courtyard. Here, let me show you guys. Sorry for the stabilization. My tripod setup is kind of whack. Yeah, there's a few people here. There's one sitting down there. A family over there. But no one in school. It's kind of nuts. Not even the security guards are there. Unless they are, I can't tell. Are there people there? I don't know. Hey, it doesn't hurt to find out. Let's go check. Yep. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's officially no one inside. So I think the school is completely abandoned. I don't think even janitors are here right now. Kind of weird. Kind of nuts. Oh, don't didn't mean to flash you guys at the sun. Yeah, kind of nuts. Now, one thing I know is going to be a problem for a lot of us is exercising and maintaining our weight during this quarantine, and basically before they force quarantine on us. So we're going to be most likely stuck at home for a lot of it, and it's going to be hard to be healthy. So I know a lot of the gym teachers have sent out some stuff so you can try to do at home and stay healthy, but I don't think really anybody's going to do that. If you are, good for you, but I know a lot of people that aren't. And when you play soccer here, they have the goals set up and everything. Oh, anyway. So I know there's a strat to try to maintain our social distancing stuff, so you guys can't go outside and exercise. So, well, a lot of us are gonna have a lot of problem doing it at home because not all of us have like home gyms. Like, actually, what do you mean not all of us? Like, most of us don't, because how many of us can afford that? Not that many people. So, and it's going to be really hard trying to maintaining and exercising at home because it's going to be really loud too. So what I recommend is do like the quiet exercise at first, sit-ups, push-ups. Jogging you really should do in like a quiet area of the home. Sometimes that can make a lot of noise, especially if you're in like an apartment building. But you can do that in like a quiet area where the floorboards don't creak. See, I can't do that in my house because I live on the 3rd floor, and if I do that, the entire house shakes. Shut up, that's not a fat joke. So yeah, just try to do the quiet exercises if you can, but you have to try and maintain some sort of exercise routine. Because if you don't, oh, you're gonna come back to school probably like 50 pounds heavier. Also, I know a lot of us, including me, are gonna have a lot of trouble maintaining our diet because when you're at home, you just get bored and you just eat. So what I'd recommend for that is try to force yourself not to eat too much. Like, of course, get your three meals in: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But in terms of like snacks, like, I don't know, like force yourself not to have them. Like, hide it away in a place you would never find it, or tell someone else to hide it in a place you would never find it, so you can like tell yourself not to keep eating. Because I know quite a few people that are just doing nothing all day and just watching Netflix. And when you're watching Netflix, you also want to eat, because eating and watching TV or Netflix is just a thing. So just, yeah, you gotta tell yourself, hey, I can't keep eating because, hey, you're gonna run out of food soon, bro. Like, come on, you gotta save some stuff for the entire break, because at one point all the delis are gonna shut down, for a fact. Oh, I don't know, but like, this probably will. So you gotta tell yourself, hey, can't keep eating, bruh, and you gotta stop. Just stop, bruh, and hopefully we'll be able to maintain a healthy weight, because not all of us are gonna be able to have 60 minutes of exercising in a day, like at home. Like, that's like so hard to do for most of us. So the only way to counteract that would be less eating. And since you're not going to be exercising as much, you want to need your as high of like a daily caloric intake. So instead of like the average person eats 2,000 calories a day, if they do, if you want to maintain a healthy weight. So maybe eat like 1,800 calories a day instead. Obviously not everybody's metabolism, weight, how much they eat in a day, and all that, it's not the same, but like, just try to eat a little less in order to counteract the lack of exercise. So yeah, that's Abir's health tip for you. I think one of the most important things to keep in mind at this time is, a lot of us are all cooped up at home. Well, obviously not me right now, but like, that's not the point. A lot of us, wow, I really have to get windy right now, huh? Thank you. Alright. A lot of us are all, cooped up at home, with like very little social interaction physically. And like, this can be a hard time for many of us, because a lot of us, our parents might not have their jobs anymore. Like, I know my mom's workplace got shut down and she's unemployed for like the foreseeable future. And I know a couple of friends, parents that lost their jobs as well. So like, we're all wondering, worrying about if we're gonna be able to have money to pay for all our necessities. And then a lot of us, especially in like brown households, like we live in like very toxic household environments, and now where school was our only escape, and now we're being forced to be in that environment for like a lot longer periods of time, possibly 24/7 now. And some of us also, like, especially the seniors, they're missing out on so many other things that they were looking forward to, that they worked hard for, and that's affecting them as well. So it's like, we're all going through many different challenges right now, and the most important thing is, reach out to people, text them, have Netflix party, whatever, like, watch movies with them, play video games. I know I've been hitting up a lot of my friends, and we've been playing a lot of Paladins recently, because, helps me get my mind off of things, and, just worrying about how crazy the situation is. So I think it's important to, reach out to people, talk to them, and like, just overall be kind to people, because this is the time where being angry or being fearful is only going to hurt us and divide us further. So just be nicer to people, be kinder, help people out. There's no reason for us to spread hateful messages, spread all the stuff that really shouldn't matter. We can all get through this if we work together, and we are only gonna get through it if we work together. Like basically the same thing. I said the same thing twice, but that's how important it is. You know, like, you know, this is a crucial time where human interaction, not physically obviously, is gonna matter, and it's gonna help people get through a lot of things. So yeah, just be nice, be kind, help people out, reach out. Like I honestly, I'm free right now all the time, besides when we have work. But like that's only gonna be in the mornings. So yeah, just reach out to me. I'm always here. And reach out to your friends, see how they're doing. Like maybe talk to people that you haven't talked in years. You never know. We have nothing else to do. Just be kind, guys. Come on, guys. I solved bullying in the world. But yeah, it's crazy. They're holding hands, wearing latex gloves. That's what Corona did. They made lovers wear latex gloves now, huh? Wild. I haven't seen this many weird random people in Bronx Science Courtyard before. Now that school's not in session, I was gonna tell them to like leave or anything. So this is a nice place. Cause think about it. Just look. Yeah. Damn, they really be wearing latex gloves, huh? While holding hands. Kind of cute. Not gonna lie. Alright, so my phone is about to die, so I'm just gonna start heading out, and yeah, I'll be back here maybe some other day, maybe like in a week from now, because my parents are getting even stricter with how much time I can go outside. But yeah, make sure you take the proper precautions. Actually, you don't have to wear a mask, whatever. I already said that, but like, just take the proper precautions, practice social distancing. Wash your hands, guys. Please, wash your hands. And don't panic buy. That never works. There's no point in panic buying. Leave the toilet paper for the people that actually need it. You don't need 20 tons of toilet paper. Stop. And stay safe, guys. And inshallah, we'll all make it through. Just keep praying, and let's see what happens.